tahniah. Siaran langsung ini dibawakan khas kepada anda oleh Akademi YouTuber Malaysia, sebuah inisiatif e-didik Malaysia dan Kelab Guru Malaysia. Tumpukan perhatian anda. Siaran langsung akan bermula sebentar lagi. Link sijil akan diberikan di hujung siaran ini. Pastikan diisi dalam tempoh yang ditetapkan. Terima kasih.
Okay, hi everyone. Hello everyone, good day all of you. Dear audience, I hope you are with us. All right, please type in the live chat, where are you from? Please introduce yourself. All right, today we have a very special presenter. Okay, she is Guru Cemerlanga from PTE SMK Seri Budiman Grade Perak. All right, we have Madam Vina. So here we have Madam Vina as presenter. I am the control host. Okay, so I think without wasting time, let's welcome Madam Vina. Madam Vina, the stage is yours. Okay.
Okay, all right. So good evening. Thank you, Teacher Yani. Okay, so today with me, Teacher Yani is with me. All right. So how are you,
Only
dear
two of us
students?
today.
It's okay. So our friends, they are very busy this week. So yeah, it's okay. Understood. So Teacher Annie is here. And dear students, okay, please ask all your friends to join. Okay, we still have session 3. All right. So you still can learn. All right. I think all of them are resting. So please call them and ask them to join and support us. Okay, all right. So a very
Yes.
good evening to all of you, and please write your name and your school. Where are you from? So you can just type there, and I also can read. So from today, I didn't use my second device, which is my another laptop. I had a problem last week, so I just use my handphone. So I think I can see all of you. So Yang Peng is here. Atira, Pranif. Hi Pranif, how are you? I'm good. Jenny Raj, Cikgu Hana. Okay. Thank you for supporting. Okay, who else? Eng is here. Okay, so you can call all your friends. Okay, Lee Simon, hi. Okay, Pranif is here. Okay, all right. So without wasting our time, okay, yeah, cannot forget this. This is our Muet members, those who are presenting every week, every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Madam Blue, Cikgu Hana, Teacher Yani, Teacher Chia, and also Teacher Madeline. She will join us in future. Okay, all right. So, all right. So I am going to focus on speaking once again, where it is especially for persuasive speech. I mean, persuasive speaking. How are you going to convince your group member when you give or when you put forward your your views or your opinion or your points? Okay, because based on my observation, I mean from my students' observation, I see that they can agree. They will they can understand. They agree with the particular point that have been given by his or her partner. But the thing is, they do not know how to agree and justify or to add more about on that particular point. Okay, disagreement should be okay. If you disagree, you can justify your stand why you are not favor with that particular point. But if you agree, you have some style of answering or put forward your justification. So that is why I chose this particular part from the speaking. Okay, all right. So the definition, definition for persuasive speaking or persuasive speech is a specific type of speech in which the speaker has a goal of convincing. Can you see here? So you will convince the particular candidate to accept your points. Okay, the audience to accept his or her point of view. Can you see? Okay, dear students, once again, please listen carefully. I will give you a few question. You will have the gift from me if you answer it correctly. Okay, so you have to, follow our lesson. Okay, all right. So the speech is arranged in such a way as to hopefully cause the audience to accept all or part of the expert's view. The candidate's view. Okay, though the overarching goal of a persuasive speech is to convince the audience to accept a perspective. Okay, not all audiences can be convinced by a single speech, right? And not all perspective can persuade the audience. Okay, you should know that. And the success of a persuasive speech is often measured by the audience willingness to consider the speaker's argument. Okay, very important. And you have a question from here. Okay, all right, later. Okay, so the
Okay,
goals.
Madam Vina, sorry to interrupt. I have to give the code. All
Right,
right,
carry on.
students out there, please take note. I give you the code. The first digit. There is one alphabet there. A11. Okay, I give you two digits. One alphabet A, and the two digits there are 11. Okay, A11. All right.
Okay, A11. All right. Okay, so let's continue with the goals of a persuasive speech. Okay, convincing. I have to use the pointer. A minute, let me try to change it. Sometimes it's very difficult, to use the pen.
Yes.
Why, Wah, suka lah like this. Still can
Can
use.
I?
I don't know why, but the pen is with me. I'm trying. Why it's not moving? Okay, never mind.
Are you using Microsoft? You use
PowerPoint.
your
Yeah.
Microsoft Surface?
Yeah, Surface. Today I use Surface. It's not moving, lah.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I will try to. Wait,
Okay.
uh, 1 minute. I will try. What it's a technical error. Teacher Yani can put me the slide so you can put it down first. I can.
Okay. So I remove the slide.
Yeah, slide first. 1 minute. Bear with me, dear students. It's okay.
Okay, students, any newcomers out there, please introduce yourself, okay? Madam Vina is facing some technical issues, all right? Okay, all right, as usual, we have Pranif with us. Hi, Pranif. Okay, we have Amiru. Hi, Amiru. Mutakim, where are you from, Amiru? Yeah, can you type in the live chat, Amiru? Where are you from? Can see that Madam Vina is freezing. Okay, hi, Yan Peng. Yan Peng, where are you from, Yan Peng? Oh, Madam Vina is not here. So I'm all alone here, all right. Okay. I hope you can share the link with your friends out there. Okay. This is from Pranif. Okay. Yes, Pranif. Tuition. Yes, we have tuition every Tuesday. Don't worry. Maybe we can have some students to join us here in the YouTube. Okay, I shared I shared the link with all of you. All right. You can just click the link and come and join me. Yeah, because I'm alone here. Madam Vina will be joining us soon. Don't worry. Okay, she'll come back in 2 shakes. So yeah, can you please hit the StreamYard link? Yes. Make sure you on your camera. Switch on your camera. King Potato King. Can you switch on your camera? Hi, Atira from SMA Tan Sri Ghazali. Who is that Potato King? Okay, Madam Vina is back. Hi,
No,
Madam Vina.
yeah. 1 minute. Who's that? Who's
Hi,
that?
DJ
Potato
Annie and
King.
Madam Vina.
Oh,
How are you?
Oh,
wow.
hi, Pranif, I think.
Franny.
Yes,
Pranif is the
Okay.
Potato King today.
Pranif.
All right. Oh, we have Hani Zalila from SMK Sri
Honey.
Iman, your student, I think.
Hey,
And then
yeah.
Yan
Honey,
Ping
hi.
from SMK Sri Kampar. Hi, Yan Ping. Yan
Okay,
Ping.
be
Who else?
patient.
Anyone else out there? Okay, I hope that you're not a passive member out there. Please be an active audience. Type your answers there, or please introduce yourselves, all right, in the live chat. Don't be a passive
Ah,
member. We have a very active member here. Okay, this is Potato King.
uh-huh.
Pranif, yes. Okay,
Okay,
Pranif.
all right.
Hi, Rezwan. Okay,
So,
Rezwan is here.
Teacher Annie, I think you can, my slides, I think it's okay now.
Can,
Hopefully,
can you share screen because I can't see your screen here.
okay, 1 minute.
Okay.
Keep. Wow, Potato King or Queen eh?
I need to be the queen, Potato
Oh,
Queen.
okay, all right.
Okay.
Okay, is that okay? I'm using my
Yes.
handphone, so it should be okay. Please ask. Even
Okay,
my students
madam.
are there resting. Even my students are resting, I think. Wadina is here. Muhammad Rizwan. Hi, Rizwan. Rizwan just finished his exam, right? Hani. Okay, Yang Peng is
Yes.
your. Oh, Yang Peng is from Kampa. Okay, all
Oh.
right. Okay.
Rezwan has done Muet, right? Must be very happy now.
Yeah, but they are still here to support us. Good.
Yes. Thank you for supporting us.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. They can still watch for their other students. They can still watch for their session 3. I think it's in January, right? End of January.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let me continue with the goals of persuasive speech. Okay. So there are 3. Okay. As I said, please focus on the points of the notes because you have a question later. Okay. All right. So there are 3 convincing. So for your group discussion, convincing is important. Okay. You have to convince your candidate. Okay, to agree with your point. Okay, actuation and stimulation. Okay, so convincing, there are 3 here. Okay, convincing speeches aim to get the audience to change their mind to accept the view put forth in the speech. I mean, in your discussion. Okay, okay. Actuations speeches seek to incite a certain action in the audience, and the stimulation speeches are designed to get an audience to believe more, okay, enthusiastically in a view. Okay, so here for our Muet speaking, the main point here, the main goal, convincing is important. Okay, all right. So the key terms here, okay, actuate. Okay, actuate to incite to action or to motivate. So meaning you will motivate your other friends to agree, isn't it? Okay, stimulation, an activity causing excitement or pleasure. But the most important key term here is convince. Okay, convince. Okay, to make someone believe. Okay, the way you put forward your points, the way you put forward your explanation, the way you put for your examples, you have to make the candidate, the other candidates to believe on you. Okay, and then they will agree with you, right? Or feel sure about something, especially by using logic argument or evidence. As I told you, logic means here the points, the arguments you are going to put forward, are the evidence. I mean the examples. So based on the explanation, based on these three items, the other candidates, they will agree with you and they will add more points on your points. Okay, elaboration. Okay, so convincing here is a convincing speech is designed to cause the audience to internalize and believe a viewpoint. So your viewpoint, the point that you are giving, they will believe on you, right? That is why they will agree, isn't it? If they feel that, oh, okay, I just want to oppose this candidate's view, then they won't agree with your point and they will give their arguments. Okay, right? And in a sense, a convincing argument changes the audience mind. Okay, it will change the audience mind, because when you discuss, you will have your you will have your four candidates in a group, isn't it? So they will listen to you. Maybe first time they will just listen and they will argue because they have their own ideas. They want to choose their own point, isn't it? There are 5 points, so they definitely want to put their own points first. But when they listen to you for the second time, maybe they will convince. I mean, you already changed their minds. Okay, so for example, here you can see here, suppose you are giving a persuasive speech claiming that Twister is better than Pepsi. Okay, Praveen is here or not? Praveen, are you here?
Yeah,
Pranipa.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh,
I'm here.
Yes, yes,
okay. Do you
Pranip
like
is there.
Twister? Do you like Twister? Oh, Pepsi. Oh, Coca-Cola.
Twister.
Pepsi, yeah. Okay.
Madam, Twister means like chips, right?
The Here the drinks. I actually I didn't put the exact. I just chose one. But which one you like? You can tell us the favorite drinks that you like.
I like what they call Sunquick. Is it Sunquick or Sun?
Okay, good.
What the
Oh,
Sun?
Sunquick.
Sun Creek. Okay, good. Because Pranib is here. That is why I asked him this question. Okay, all right. So you can see here, your goal. Okay, so you can see here, your goal is not just for the audience to hear that you enjoy Twister more, but for Pepsi lovers to change their minds. Can you see here? So when you put forward your point, you are actually changing the candidate's mind. So finally, they will agree with you, and you got to come up with your decision as well. I mean, all the candidates got to come up with only one or only the best decision. Okay, that is why you got to change your candidate's mind by convincing them. Okay, all right. Stimulation. Okay, persuasive speeches can also be used to enhance how fervently the audience believe in an idea. All right. So in this instance, the speaker understand that the audience already believes in the viewpoint. So here the audience is your other candidates, but not to the degree that he or she would like. As a result, the speaker tries to stimulate the audience, making them more enthusiastic about the view. Okay, that is stimulation. Okay, all right. So I just explained to you the key terms so that you can apply in your group discussion. Okay. All right. So when you analyze or when analyzing any type of persuasive speech, you should ask yourself the following questions. There are 5. Okay, there are 5. You can see here. So what is the speaker's goal? So I mean here, what is the candidate's goal? What are the main points? Okay. How does the structure of the speech, okay, help the speaker to make the argument? Okay, and how does the speaker try to make you care? How does the speaker use evidence? So everything is here, the points, the elaboration, and also the examples. Evidence actually for speaking, it's examples, examples that you are going to put forward. Okay, all right. So any new students here? Anyone? Atira Abdullah. Hi. Wadina is here. Okay. All right.
Do you want them to
So
come? Do you want them to come and join you?
not now. I have a question, so maybe they can. It's a very simple question actually. Okay. Oh, so fast. No, actually, I prepared a quiz before the break, so just on time. Just on time. Okay. All right. So time to quiz. So are you ready? So it's a very simple question. How many of them? Oh, yo, tak laku lah hari ni. 15 only ah.
But they are
Madam, if you don't mind, can I leave?
they are very
Because
attentive.
if I join the quiz, I can't work.
Ah,
Is it a
okay,
quiz
okay.
like a quiz is a bouquet or like a night conti?
No, I'm just asking the question. The question will be on the slide. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Second.
Okay. First, and you can see the missing word here because I don't
Okay,
want them.
if you wanna get presents from Madam Vina, make sure you answer the questions, okay? Madam Vina is Santarina, okay?
Okay, very simple. Actually, they will take some time to write. So what I did, I just extract one word here. So what is that? Anyone? Anyone?
Madam, let me think first. Please wait for a while.
Yeah. We can check. You can type in the chat session. No need to wait. Others you can just type there in the chat session. Come on. Very simple. I just want to know whether you understand or not. Very important words.
Before that, I think I need to give the digit, the code.
Yeah.
The next digit of
Okay.
today's code is 8.
Okay.
All right, number 8. All right, number 8.
Madam, can I answer the question? I just gonna test.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so a speaker has a goal of converting the audience to
Oh,
accept his or
convering.
her point of view. Conversing the audience.
Oh.
Yes.
No, the answer is wrong. Actually.
Pronunciation. Pronunciation problem,
Okay, you
is it?
spell. Pranif, spell the word.
Yeah.
Okay, the so how to pronounce that word. Okay, the CING.
CING.
Yes, CING.
CING.
Okay, we have answer from Muhammad
Isn't it?
Rizwan. We have answer from Muhammad Rizwan.
Okay, all right. Muhammad Rizwan, your answer is correct. Never mind, Prani. We have
Yay.
another question. It's okay. So,
Good job,
convincing.
Rizwan.
Yeah. Lah, apa ni tulisan doktor ni? Okay, it's okay. Okay, Lee Simon, convincing. Yeah. Okay, so Muhammad Rizwan, please contact me. Okay, never mind. Try again, Pranif. Try again.
Yeah, don't worry,
Good job.
Pranif.
Lee Simon, good job. And Enchia, good job. Correct, huh? The answer is correct. It's a very simple. So convincing, you convince the audience, you convince your other candidates to agree with your point. So that is why I chose this word. Okay. Mention the third goal of a persuasive speech. And I also given you the first two words. What is the third word?
Madam, I think I know the answer.
Wow, good job.
Yes. Quickly, they will write.
Okay.
Pranif
I
is so
will just-
excited.
Quickly, they will write. If they write, and then I have to choose them.
Oh.
We have the answer already. Hani
Oh,
Zaila.
Hani, yeah, Hani answered the question.
Never mind. It's okay. Potato, you can try again. Okay. Stimulation. Okay, very
Okay,
good. Very
Hani
simple.
Zalila.
Yeah. Stimulation. Yeah, Lee Simon. Good. Okay. So, Hani is my student actually. Okay, please contact me finally. If not, she will get from me tomorrow. Okay, so there are three goals. So this is the third goal, stimulation. Okay, good
Hani is
job.
from upper six or lower six, huh?
Lower.
Lower, I see.
Yes, she's from lower. Okay, my upper students, they have KK today. They have
Oh.
class today in the evening. Okay, all right. So yeah, part two, group discussion. Yeah, so we are only focusing on persuasive speaking. I mean, how are you going to persuade your candidate? Okay, and for your group discussion, for your part two, okay, you will be given 8 to 12 minutes for the discussion, isn't it? Okay, so you can stop at 9th minute or 10th, 11th or 12 should be okay, but don't stop below by 8 minute. Okay, you have to at least exceed 8 minute for your discussion, and you'll be given 3 minutes for your preparation when you get your question paper. Later I will show you one example. Okay, all right, so after that you will, the 3 minutes is for you to choose. There are 5 points, isn't it? Okay, I have a question here. Later I will show you the slide. Okay, so you got to pick any points that you like or you wish to discuss for your group discussion. Okay, all right, and apart from that 5 points, you also can come up with your own points, your own ideas. Okay, it is good if you have vast knowledge. It is better for you to add a few points that you can elaborate, because you have 12 minutes, isn't it? So try to utilize the 12 minutes. Okay, all right. And yeah, the third point, in your discussion, you may support or oppose the other test takers' views, other candidates' views. So here you will use this technique where you will persuade your candidate to agree with your point. The third bullet point here. So in your discussion, you may support. So support.
Madam, what is meaning
Madam
of
Aisa
test
is here.
taker? Can you
Test
explain?
takers here, the candidates, those who are sitting for the speaking exam. Okay.
Okay, Madam Vina, before you proceed, can we move on to commercial break?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, just a short break. So audience
All
out there,
right.
please wait for a while.
Yeah.
Wow, banyaknya hadiah menarik menanti anda. Wah, kini Akademi YouTuber mengambil inisiatif baru di mana memberikan hadiah-hadiah ini secara percuma. Ya, percuma kepada anda semua. Bagaimana caranya? Dengan mengikuti kelas tuition online percuma Akademi YouTuber sambil mengutip mata kredit, anda dapat menukarkannya dengan hadiah-hadiah yang menarik ini. Tunggu apa lagi? Segalanya percuma. Jangan lepaskan peluang tau. Dah dapat banyak hadiah menarik, takkan nak lepaskan peluang. Layari www.academyyoutuber.com sekarang untuk maklumat lanjut.
Okay, we are back. Hi, students out there.
Okay.
All right, Madam Vina, you can proceed. The stage is yours. Madam Aisa is here
Hi,
with us.
Madam Blue. How are you?
Madam Vina is here.
I just finished my meeting.
Oh my God, it's okay. I can rest for a while. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for joining.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. Where did I stop?
Jaya says, Cikgu Jamali is so handsome.
Wow, Cikgu Jamali.
He must be very happy to hear that.
Yeah, screenshot.
Screenshot sekejap.
Send to him. Okay. All right. Okay. Eng's work is this, right? Deleted the message deleted. Okay.
Why deleted?
Okay. So where did I stop? Okay, yeah. So the third bullet point. So in your discussion, you may support or oppose.
Okay,
So
you
here,
can watch at the YouTube show.
yeah. Okay. So the last point here is at the end of the discussion. Yeah, you have to try to decide on the best suggestion, the best solution or the best factor. So that is based on your given question. Okay, all right. So the main thing here is the third point here. You will use this persuasive technique in this particular point. Okay, during your discussion when your particular candidate or the candidate A put forward her or his point, so you may support or oppose. So here you will use this technique. Okay, so that is why I only chose that particular partner. Okay,
Okay,
so
Madam Vina, we
yeah,
have Raja Nurul Ain and Musena with us.
okay, yeah.
Musena and Raja, can you please switch on your camera so that I can put you up? I can add you to the screen.
Okay,
Musena? Yeah.
Musina and Raja no.
Yes.
Okay,
Musina,
come on,
can you
switch
please
on
switch
your
on your camera?
camera.
Say hi to the audience.
Hi. Okay, they are here. Okay, finally. All right. So, so this is the example of a question for group discussion. Okay, the situation here is, okay, studying abroad is challenging. Okay, this is actually the question that we got it for this session 2. Okay, so in your group, discuss how it is challenging. Okay, so as I use this persuasive technique in group discussion, so I chose this particular question. Okay, for them, I mean for Musi and Raja to discuss. Okay, so they won't discuss all, but you can just listen to them first. Okay, after that, I will explain to you. Okay, so there are 5. Okay, why is studying abroad challenging? So there are 5, as I told you. You have 5 points here: lack of friends, homesick, cost of living, language problem, and cultural differences. So you can see there are 5. So, dear students, if you have other points apart from these 5 points, you still can discuss on it. Okay, no problem at all. And if you have, please do that. Okay, you will get extra marks as you will speak more. Okay, and you can see that at the end of the discussion, try to decide, okay, the main reason. So as I told you, you just follow the question. So here they ask for main reason. Okay, if they ask for main factor, main suggestion, the best suggestion, so you just follow that. Okay, the main reason why studying abroad is challenging. All right. Okay, so Musina and Raja, they will discuss on this. Okay, but I don't think you no need to discuss on part 1 point. I mean, you just discuss on this. Okay, Musi and Raja, can you? Both of you?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so he's going to start. Dear students, let's listen to them. Huh? Okay.
A very good evening to the teachers and my fellow friends. Today I'm going to talk about what is the challenges that students are facing when they are going to study abroad. So one of the most common challenges of studying abroad is the language barrier. Students may have spent the last 5 years studying the language, but once they arrive in the country, it seems completely foreign. Locals are using slang they are unfamiliar with, and several words can be used to describe the same thing. Sometimes this makes the students feel like an outsider, but take it as a learning opportunity. Most local appreciate students trying to communicate with them in their native language. While it may seem like a big obstacle to overcome, the more they practice, the more they comfortable will become. To justify, initially it will be very tough for students to adapt the new environment, but eventually they will get used to it. So, do you agree with my point, candidate A?
Okay, that is true. But before the students future their studies to abroad, students will be prepared themselves to survive in other countries, include language. Plus right now, we have a lot of digital platform that shows how to learn a new language, or just search the word that they do not know by using Google Translate. And also the students will do multiple regular activities such as going to classes, purchasing supplies for books, traveling by public transit, or meeting new people and socializing. So the situation makes them overcome this problem easy as ABC. For me, studying abroad is challenging because the student will feel homesickness. Homesickness is a feeling of stress or anxiety caused by separation from family and friends. No matter where they come from, leaving their home country to study abroad is big transition. For a lot of people, the university is their first time in their life that they live away from their families. It can be difficult to go through this feeling when you are expected to be having the best time of your life, and this thing will be affected your studies. For example, the student will miss their siblings or miss mom's terrible cooking. So what do you think, candidate B?
Yeah, that's such a good idea. Your suggestion is acceptable to me. Yeah, being away from your family, friends can be a lonely experience initially as you try to navigate a foreign destination on your own. This can result the students, in sadness and anxiety, which will make the students loss of focus in their studies. It is a piece of cake to feel, you know, homesick when everything around you is so unfamiliar. You will miss the things you find comfort in, such as the sofa in your living room and your annoying yet lovable sibling. So remember, homesickness is a natural feeling and even expected when moving miles away from home, regardless of whether it's your first time living on your own. Okay. So, in fact, USCLA Higher Education Research Institute survey reports that homesickness can affect students at one time or another. So, yeah, I totally agree with your point.
Okay, so both of us agree that homesick is the most common challenges of studying abroad because it will affect their studies and more. So thank you very much for your contribution for this discussion.
Thank you.
Okay, all right, good. Okay, all right, thank you, Musi and Raja.
Madam,
Please be with us.
can I talk about the five thing that why is studying abroad challenging? If accept is okay.
Studying abroad is challenging, yeah, because you are furthering your studies in overseas. Abroad is in other countries.
Yes,
Okay, in other countries, Pradip.
not in Malaysia.
Yeah. Yeah, that is why it is really challenging. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, okay, based on their discussion, you can see here. Firstly, Musi put forward her point, which is language problem, language barrier. Okay, she explained about that. But Raja, she put forward. Raja chose homesick, but before that, she threw some ideas on language problem where she said she still can overcome this language barrier, and she added a few examples, and she justified a stand. Okay, so disagree, and she said why she disagreed with the point. I think you heard that. And after that, she put forward her own point, which is homesick. Okay, Raja, she put forward own point, homesick. And after listening to Raja, Musina, she agreed, I mean, persuaded by Raja, convinced by Raja, and Musi agreed with the the point of homesick, and that is why we call this is a persuasive technique. Okay, after listening to Raja, although Musina spoke about language problem, finally she agreed with Raja's point where it is about homesickness. Okay, I think you understand about this particular point where persuasive is really important when you discuss in your part 2. Okay, it is really important. Okay, because you are convincing your partners, and at the same time you will get more marks. Yeah, definitely you will get more marks. Okay, because you will add some points as well. Okay, she didn't just Musina didn't just stop after agreeing with Raja's point. She added a few points, and she put forward some examples as well. Okay, so that is why you will speak more. Okay, all right, so this is what we call a persuasive technique. Okay, all
Okay,
right.
Madam Vina, please allow me to give the second last digit for
Okay.
today's code. Okay, the second last digit is number 9. Okay, number 9.
Hi, Ikmal. Ikmal is
Ma'am,
okay.
ma'am, if you
Yeah.
don't mind, can I explain about the five things that boy is studying abroad challenging?
Okay. Before continuing, okay, carry on,
Sure,
carry
sure,
on.
Praveen.
Sure. Yeah. Uh,
Okay, thank you. For those of you who dream of studying abroad or simply escaping from your parents, you are probably thinking it an essay translation. From personal experience, I can you that it is a lot of fun, but sincerely not easy. Here are five challenges of studying abroad to be prepared for when transitioning to and living in a new country. Number one, lack of friends. Regardless of what country you are from and what country you are going to, it's almost certain certain that you'll end up feeling like an outsider at least some of the time. A second, language problem. This is probably the most obvious of challenging challenges of studying abroad. Overcoming a language barrier may mean you're struggling to learn a new language pretty much a scratch, or it could just be that you thought you were fluent, but find you're unable to understand the strong local accent. Number three, yeah. Number three, cultural difference. Getting used to currency difference also challenging process. For example, when I was Costa Rica, I had to remember that 500 Costa Rican colonists make $1. Okay, and the fourth one is homesick. Living abroad is awesome when everything is going well, but when the heavens seems to conspire against you, you can really feel on your own. The lastly, cost of living. As a foreigner, you don't know the local culture and all those unwritten rules of your host nation. Let's get the one thing you will make mistakes and many may be awake. Thank you. Is it okay?
Okay, good.
Okay,
Good
good job,
job.
Finish my
Good
Prani.
own
job.
writing but some mis-
Okay.
It's a
Okay,
good
okay,
start for
very
you, Prani.
yeah. Oh, very good point. So good job, Pranif. Okay, all right. So let's continue. Okay, yeah, okay. Actually, that's the activity. We finished the activity with our two candidates. Okay, all right. These are the tips actually. Okay, before that, let's listen from these two candidates. There are a few techniques, tips for all of you. So let's listen to from them first. Okay, all right. So who is going to start? Musina, and can hear me, yeah?
Yes, teacher, we can hear
Yes,
you.
yes.
Can.
Um, okay, can I start?
Yeah.
Okay, first and foremost, you have to read the question carefully. It is because your understanding plays a vital role in answering the question correctly. Once you misunderstood the question, you couldn't provide the appropriate points where you can lose all your marks in content. So please try to understand the question by reading it again and again. Furthermore, you have to utilize your 2 minutes given wisely for your preparation. Write all the points or elaboration that comes in your mind. You have to select 2 points which you can elaborate well with examples. After you get your 2 points to present, you need to write the elaboration and examples so that you can talk fluently during your turn. If you're a candidate B, C, or D, you can still think for your elaboration while candidate A is still speaking. This is because you got to stop writing while while the other candidates are delivering the points. So who knows what will help you to speak eloquently during your turn. Most importantly, don't show that you're nervous. You have to show that you are brave enough to answer the question, which will show you as a good speaker in the eyes of the examiner. Last but not least, talk, talk, and talk. Don't waste your 2 minutes because that 2 minutes will decide your future. For your group discussion, you have to discuss with your candidates in a very friendly way. But remember that your discussion must be on the right track. So, kindly please follow all the tips and techniques that have been given by your teacher because they know much better about Muet. Attend all the classes and do all the homework that have been given by your teacher to boost your self confidence to face the real examination. And that's all from me. All the best to those who are sitting for Muet exam in your future. So thank you.
Okay, thank you. That is the tips and techniques from Musina. What about Raja? Do you have?
Yes.
Um,
Okay. For me, firstly, you have to read a lot. You can go through the past year questions because you can prepare yourself to face the same type of question in your upcoming exam. And then for part one, you can try to speak in front of mirror, but remember that you are have to speak the same way as you speak in front of the examiners. And it may sound funny, but trust me, it will work. And do you know why? It is because this kind of practice will make you be confident and to face the real exam, and you will know how to speak without being nervous. And then, and for the part two, you can practice with your group candidates instead of practicing with your friends. When you practice with your own group candidates, you know them better and you can foster your relationship with them. This will make your group discussion going smoother and enjoyable, which will make the examiner enjoy as well. That's all from me. Thank you.
okay, thank you, Raja and Musina. Actually, their tips and tricks are from based on their experience, both of them. okay, the experience. So that is why they gave the tips for those who are going to sit for your speaking exam in future, okay, in future. So yeah, for me, the tips for delivering your persuasive speaking, they gave actually for as a overall, but for this you have to yeah, as Raja told just now, she said that practice is very important, isn't it? And yeah, that is my style. I will ask them to just practice right in front of the mirror. That is my way. That is why she's telling that. Okay, all right. And the second point is, yeah, show confident body language, because you are going to persuade, you are going to make the other candidate to convince on your point. Okay, they are going to agree with your point. So you have to show the confident body language, and also lastly you have to show or use the facial expression as well. This is for this persuasive speaking, huh? And the most important thing is, please consider counter arguments as well, to show that you are knowledgeable. Okay, counter arguments, I mean, just now who disagree with Raja disagree with Musina's point, isn't it? So after that, the both of them chose the best solution, right? So you should have your counter arguments as well in your part two. Okay, so I think I have given everything that I wish to say today. And yeah, so if you have any questions, you can just post here in the chat section, or you can ask us anytime. We have the group, right, Teacher Yani? So we have our own Telegram group. You can ask there as well. We will entertain you anytime, dear students. And thank you so much, Musina and Raja, and also Pranif, for the wonderful points. Okay, thank you so much. And thank you, Teacher Yani and Madam Blue as well. Okay, and our next week's presenter is Cikgu Hana. Okay, I only knew that just now, so I don't have the specific slide for her. So,
I need to give the last code, the last digit
can.
of today's code. All right, the last digit of today's code is number 4.
Number 4.
Number
All
4.
right. All right. Okay, so thank you so much. Dear students, okay, until what time? 5 more minutes, just
We
nice.
still have 5 minutes. We still have 5
Yeah,
minutes.
we still have 5 minutes. It's okay. So thank you so much for joining today. I think most of them are resting today after finishing all the skills. Okay. All right. Never mind. You can ask your friends, those who are sitting for their session 3. They can watch anytime of our videos. Okay. All right. So no problem at all. Okay. All right. So that's all from me. And Ridzuan and Hani, please contact me. This is my tele ID. So please contact me. And you have a gift from me. Okay. And please subscribe Madam Vina's channel and also all my friends' channel. And thank you so much for Academic YouTuber as well. Okay. All right. Teacher Yani.
Okay, I already put up the link, the link for eCert in the live chat there. So students, you can get your link out there. Okay, make sure you use MOE account, or you can use My Guru account or My Jawi. Is it My Jawi? Yeah, Jawi.
Yeah, My Jawi.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I would like to thank Madam Vina for the interesting lesson. Okay, dear students, please support Madam Vina by clicking the subscribe button below now. Okay, do it now, okay? Okay, so thank you to both of them, Teacher Yani and also Madam Vina, okay, for helping me, because I was quite busy today, so finally I can join. Okay, so
Just now, Madam Vina was out. I was alone, so scary.
Luckily, Pranif joined just now, yeah?
sorry, too busy today.
If I were alone, I don't know what to teach her.
Oh, she was crazy. Madam Vina was crazy. Okay.
No, I couldn't move on with my slide. That's why I have to.
Oh, same thing happened 2 weeks before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so
Okay.
okay. The last
anything else?
digit. The last digit given already.
Yes, the last digit I have
Okay,
given.
that's all.
Okay, so that's all, huh? All right, so it's time to say goodbye. All right, bye-bye. Pranif, goodbye.
Bye.
Pranip, thank you, Pranip.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Aisyah. I mean,
Here
Madam
is the
Bloom, Madam
outcome.
Ren,
Banyaknya
Yenny.
hadiah menarik menanti anda. Wah, kini Akademi YouTuber mengambil inisiatif baru di mana memberikan hadiah-hadiah ini secara percuma. Ya, percuma kepada anda semua. Bagaimana caranya? Dengan mengikuti kelas tuition online percuma Akademi YouTuber sambil mengutip mata kredit, anda dapat menukarkannya dengan hadiah-hadiah yang menarik ini. Tunggu apa lagi? Segalanya percuma. Jangan lepaskan peluang tau. Dah dapat banyak hadiah menarik, takkan nak lepaskan peluang. Layari www.academyyoutuber.com sekarang untuk maklumat lanjut.
Dibawakan kepada anda oleh Akademi YouTuber.